Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about coaxial cable. Now I just set up my new office and where I'd like to put my cable modem is a little bit further away from where I've had it set up in the past. So I need to make it longer. So today we're going to talk about putting a terminal on coaxial cable. What you'll need to do this is some coaxial cable, wire cutters, some cable terminals. These are just screw-on types, and a cable cutter. This one is from Ideal. You can see on the picture that it will cut cable, and inside you have 3 blades. One that will cut at certain depths, so that when it's done, it will look like this. The first thing you'll want to do is to cut your cable to your certain length. I needed 8 feet, so I already have this done. Cutting coaxial cable is pretty easy. Pair of wire cutters, your cable, get it in there, all set. Now the cable you want has a couple different insulators. You have the copper wire in the middle and a few layers of insulation. That is what the tool will cut. Now with this particular tool, you want to line up your cable just like the picture. If you don't have a picture on your tool, what you want to do is have your longest blade at the end of the cable. So you can see the blade in here is relatively long, and if I flip it over, the blade on this side is relatively small. Let me give you a close-up shot of inside. You have the 3 different lengths of blades. Simply take your tool, open it up, put the cable in. I put it right at the end. Let go. It is spring loaded. And then I just circle it around. Once I've done it about 10 to 12 times, it should be cut. Now I will just slide it off, and all 3 pieces of insulation should come off with it. My last step is usually to squeeze this piece as I twist. That makes sure that the blades cut all the way through to where I need them to go. Once I do that, you can just slide it off, and there you have it. So if I open up this tool now, you can see the different pieces that it cut. It has cut in 3 different sections, and there are the pieces that it cut. Now you can take your terminal and attach it to the end of the cable. Now this specific terminal on the inside has threads, so it's just a screw-on type. So it just goes on, and the threads will bite into the black casing. You can see on the inside here that everything looks good. Sometimes I will take a pair of pliers if my hands aren't strong enough, and I will screw it on a little bit more. And it's pretty secure. Now if the copper piece is a little too long, you can just cut it off. I usually cut it off about 1/16 of an inch to 1/8 of an inch past the opening. There you have it. It's a pretty simple task, putting a terminal on the end of a coaxial cable. Took me about less than 10 minutes. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.